Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson now with a good-looking forecast.
It's a pretty warm day today, huh?
Yeah.
I will explain why in just a moment. But let me show you what's happening out there for this evening. If you're heading out, skies will stay clear. 42 at 7 o'clock, 37 by 9 p.m., 34 at 11 p.m. Take you up the Continental Divide. Here's how it looked at Loveland Ski Area late this afternoon. Wind blowing the snow over the Continental Divide. It was strong jet stream winds blowing some dry air across the state. And so when that happens, those strong winds aloft also bring strong winds down to the surface. But as the air descends from the Continental Divide down into the Denver metro area, the compression warms it up. And so it'll actually warm up about 5 degrees Fahrenheit per 1,000 feet of descent. 20 degrees up there, nearly 60 by the time we get down here. You want to be technical about it. It's called the dry adiabatic lapse rate. Ooh, how about that? 59 the high, 27 the low, 74 and minus 13 are the extremes, 43 and 17 are the normals. Right now it's still 48 downtown, but 35 at the airport. Pressure falling, winds are out of the southeast at 15. Here's the big map. Gusty winds around here, cold air off to the northeast. The next cold front coming our way. It'll move across Idaho into Utah and across western Wyoming by morning. A few flurries, western Colorado, clear skies expected on the plains, and lows are going to be in the upper teens to upper 20s at lower elevations, mostly in the teens in the mountains. We may have a few spots in the western suburbs with those down-sloping winds that'll stay in the mid-30s overnight tonight. We start with a few high clouds in advance of the front for tomorrow. The cold front arrives here early afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies develop on the plains, windy and snowy in the mountains with about 3 to 5 inches of snow expected. We have a few flurries around here in the northeast plains, maybe a couple inches of snow way down over southeastern Colorado. As far as the snowfall from this system, not excessive because it's moving fast, but we'll freshen up the powder in the high country and just get a little bit of activity on the plains late tomorrow. Highs tomorrow not as warm with the passage of the front, only 50 in Denver, 46 in Greeley, but still upper 50s to near 60 over southeast Colorado. Mostly clear tonight with a low of 27 degrees, windy near the foothills. For tomorrow, clouds increase, not as warm. Front passes by, snow develops in the mountains, our high at 50. Looking ahead, maybe a few flurries tomorrow night and early on Thursday, but then skies clear. But colder at 42. Doesn't last long. This is Pacific air coming in, not Arctic or Canadian air. So by Friday, we're back to 50. By Saturday, back to 55. By Sunday, the high at 58. And staying mild and dry into early next week.
Thank you, Mike.